Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to In the Streets with Big Stone. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm coming to you from the location of Barbecue Joint and Vegetarian Restaurant. This is located right in the square of Barbican. And guess what? It is owned by my friend that I've known for many, many years, none other than Tirical. Tirical, wherever you are, big up yourself, man. I love your growth. You've grown over the years, and I'm extremely happy to be able to do this very important interview with the legendary Mr. Ernest Wilson. You all must have known about the Drive Down Rule. One of the hottest with the baby at that particular time in the 60s. Ernest Wilson paid his dues. He's done his time, but Ernest Wilson needs you. We're going to talk to the artist, find out how he has been doing, how he has been coping, how he has been doing with his experiences, because it has been rumored that Ernest Wilson was left away. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to In the Streets with Big Stone. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I went looking for my friend. I went looking for a superstar. I went looking for Mr. Clarendonian, and I went looking for none other than Mr. Ernest Wilson. You know Ernest Wilson have given you hit songs upon hit songs all through these years. But guess what? Today we come at you. Today we come at your mercy because Ernest Wilson is not doing so well. I spoke at a function last Friday, a revolutionary function, and I mentioned two people that really are close and dear to my heart. I mentioned Mr. Ernest Wilson, and I've also mentioned Harold Butler. Ernest, how you been doing?
Yes, fine.
Your face is white.
You know, yeah, keep it up.
Man, I've been looking for you ever since we did a couple of gigs done by Forever Young.
Yes.
And you know your fan base has increased tremendously since then. Now, what you have been doing within your spirit? We know you're not feeling so well, but how is your spirit of hope?
Well, to be honest, I just feel that in my spirit and love respect with fathers about dragging song that stuff like that.
Oh,
But most time I've been paid it on foot and on my eyes, will me up bad time.
okay. Okay, for those who don't know, let's go back to the early days. The early days when you had women throwing their car keys and throwing the brassiere and panties and everything when it's the cool touch the stage. Tell us what it was like in the earlier part.
All right, to be honest, right?
Yeah.
I was too young for the lady told me and for the nick that made it.
How old were you when you started?
At 12 years old.
What?
Yeah, I made 5 number 1. The Clarendonians. Song like, you can be happy when I fall you love. I love you. Good by out of jail. It's on board. And then after that, keep growing, until I becomes about 16.
Yes.
Then I recorded songs now like Undying Love. Just like the rain that falls. I sung like Mother Words. Everywhere you go, you just sit right. Morning, all the rest is simple. I went from that. I keep going, When the cloud rollers always in and out like.
Yeah.
Today, we have a partner kind of just little argue, and then we just ease off because I realized that everyone put on the one I fought.
Right.
So I realized I'm Ernest Wilson. Come with my part. So I went to the report using with.
Okay.
But the thing about it is that I used to go to primary school at that time.
What proverbs you were about?
Days time.
So you actually came from Clarendon, that is the name Clarendonian.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about how the name came about and so.
All right. I used to think as Ernest Wilson. Peter also used it as Peter Austin. So one day we were picking some coal.
Yeah.
In the mountain, that stuff like that. And Peter was singing a song like he said, God bless the day I found you. I'm just probably just start singing the out with it. And somebody came up and said, Jesus, the night of so lame, I'm winning a short. So both of us, right? And from there, now, somebody said, you know, so the mother must stay the Clarendonians. It's an old gang influence.
I said that.
Yeah. So we agreed at that to be the Clarendon
Wow. And the rest is the history.
and history. But what I was saying at the age of about 15 years old, when I was going to private school,
Yeah.
I heard a little boy was singing, if you want me know, oh, dumpling sweet, they put it up on that time. I put the dumpling with something in the hand. I was sing it again. Roll dumpling, roll on. Roll dumpling, roll on. So he said, what's the name? I said, Million Freddy. It's all right. I took him to my mother, and my mother said, hey, she's cool. You have to take it to me. So you will have to learn it. I just take him into the bathroom. Say, oh, you're fucking that ass. And sure my life, sure my whole private chance. Until one day we were schooling, and then I said, okay, I took him down. When I took him down, Mr. Dot, the student one, removed it.
Okay.
Said, thank God, I little boy, bring another little boy to me. The poor little boy, I little one, and start laughing. I asked Mr. Lee, Mr. Dad, you know, what likes the boy to read there? I want you to hear. And Mr. Dad said, sing the song, I'm singing the same dumpling song. Yeah? So Dad said, Ernest is young, more teaching. And he said, but live in Clarendon. You know, I also. So Dad said, listen, you know, I'm going to board you with you guys at my sister's. Oh, we were away this summer, walking summer. Their pretty was the took to school and I got to love that and then until we started seeing as Christian and Freddie. I was always with the Clarendonians to have a part of in our lives. This had really 12 years from. So it happens that he's right there, Freddie got his bus. I mean teach them and stuff like that. I'm talking about the great Freddie Buffett. I don't teach. You know?
Wow.
I just I'm proud of it. It's coming down. If I teach somebody and nobody really people out in the about them. So right now I'm not telling the truth. I'm for them really want to leave me out for and out the life, but still keeping my head up above the but I have to the job.
So work with Mr. Wilson. That's what we here. See,
Yeah.
we're here because we treasure and honor the foundation fathers, the founding fathers, the people who have cemented reggae youth, the people who have paved the way so that these younger ones who are now making millions of dollars can have a life, and that's great. But at the same time, we're using this forum, this platform, to reach out that when a brother is not up and up, it takes another brother to break the from. And that's what we do is all about. Breaking this brother up, give a brother up, and helping a brother to regain a sense of worth. For the last couple of years, what has been happening? Have you been recording and know or anything? Tell me a bit about that.
Well, for the last couple of years, I've been recording, right? Right now, I've got a new album. Tried to come out for the past 2 years, and another gap. After all that, and the producers, they already used some. We'll get the stuff out. So at least, what we did, we got about 5 out, which we already mixed already. So we're about
How many more sounds left for the album?
about 12 ones.
Oh, 12 songs on the album.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's something they can look forward.
Yes, yeah, man, yeah. Matter of fact, I tried to release one here, Mama. So for your mama, then. You could die, goodbye, Mama.
Very important. Let's give it that. Let's just give it that first, just because we want to hear what that farmer sounds so like.
I'm not fact. This is where I write this song is because I'm not Bob. I don't know I'm father, right?
Wow, it's about my mother.
Yeah, my mother rocked up. And my mama was my
Everything.
wrong. Away from everything. She was my mother's.
Wow,
You know what the beautiful lady was here. She was my dad. I'm a,
okay.
you know.
We got a tap. We talk.
So, yeah. So after that, this song is a song that I love so much.
Wow.
to the artist. I wrote this song in the studio. Suppose that when you write that song in the studio, you know, to remember to that.
Right. All right.
Put something like, yeah, that's well, the moment of the her breast is all in there for me. Oh, my mom is a savior to me. All by herself, she raised her family. Oh, I can't stop that of my love. Mama. The next sweet voice of as Mr. Ernest here. I have to refer to him. I am
Mr. Wilson, because this paid his due, ladies and gentlemen. And when we see our icon, what has been happening, there's been a video going around with Julia Biles. And I know personally that Julia Biles' family reached out for Julia and they could call for Julia. But Julia is not a cripple, like I tell them. Julia has 2 feet and he's able to walk. He has some mental issues, so he's going to be somewhat erratic. But that's Julia. And when we see our icon, that's why we get opportunity now, because a lot of people, especially the younger ones, find that know who this great quadruple great Jamaican is. And that's my job to make sure we ensure. Because Julia Bynes lost his eye, you know. Julia has one eye. And our